Hey, what's up guys? I'm Skip and you're watching High Volts RC. Today I was just messing around in the scale garage here, so I figured I'd throw the camera on and show you guys what I'm doing. I actually wanted to do a articulation test with this new sort of setup with the new wheels and body that I have mounted on here now. So I'm actually going to do a little bit of a running video, but I have just for testing it, I just have this big battery sitting here in the bed of the truck with my electronics just sort of zip tied together so they couldn't get down into the motor area. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that. This motor's this battery's way too heavy to be back here right now. It's basically has the rear suspension bottomed out and the front's jacked up into the air. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out, put a smaller battery in it, as well as hot glue these pieces into somewhere a little bit nicer so they're actually a little bit more permanent for right now, right? I still have to build this body, but like I said, I just want to do the test to make sure the wheels don't scrub or anything like that. And just have a little bit of fun with it today. Do a little bit of a running video, even though it's just the body sitting on the chassis. That's it. It's not put together yet. It has none of the bits or pieces on it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. Now, this was the FlySky transmitter here, or FlySky receiver for my FlySky 6-channel transmitter, right? It's the one that I run with the RC airplanes and stuff like that. But I've been really enjoying running them with the scale trucks as well. It really gives you some good control, as well as all the other switches and things that you might need in the future to control things like lights and winches and things like that. So I've really been enjoying that setup here. So it looks like we're pretty good to go here. I'm just going to zip tie these wires up out of the way. Go ahead and rob a couple of more body clips off of our Beetle here. Now, if you guys haven't seen this Beetle, this is my Tamiya MO5, I believe, chassis, Tamiya Bug, Volkswagen Bug there. Really cool little scale vehicle. I think this is probably going to be one of our next builds after we get done with our K10 here, or not K10, our K5 Blazer. Get done with our Blazer build, we'll probably be moving on to this little Tamiya project and making it a lot cooler than it is right now, right? Just sitting in stock form. Alright, so the FlySky transmitter. Really cool little transmitter. This thing's like right around 60 bucks. And then the receivers for the vehicles are only $10, $11, something like that. So it's really also a very efficient, very cheap way of going about it too, and getting your 6 channels and being able to do everything you need to do, right? One thing I didn't do is tie down our radio wire. This thing's just dangling around here. Still fits a little far back. There we go. Alright, let's get this thing out to the rocks and see how it does. Right. Hey, Tommy. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Go ahead and give it a look here. It's in a pretty good little spot. Check this side. Oh, we got plenty of room in there. Plenty of room. Let's go ahead and keep going here. Now these are the some HPI, as you can see, on-road style, deep dish chrome wheels and tires I have on here. They so far seem to be getting plenty of traction here on the rocks. It's definitely something a little bit different, but I figured those HPI, wheels and tires would look pretty good on here with the K5 Blazer. If you guys have watched any of my other videos, this is just going to be the first sort of build for this K5 Blazer. I ultimately want to build a sort of mega mud truck out of it, right? But I figured for the first stage of this build, just to get this body up and going, get it on a chassis and get everything fixed, man, we are bound up right here. Come on, truck. Whoa. But I figured they would look pretty good for this street sort of build. There we go, that's a little nicer. Like I said, these tires definitely have some good traction. I mean, it's not slipping at all going up these rocks. Alright, we got our back tire up off the ground there, so we're fully bound up. We got our tires turned a little bit there. Let's see here. Oh yeah, if we turn it all the way, when we have the suspension all the way jacked up like that, we are touching just a little bit with these tires. Let's check the other side here. We are just about on the tire there, but we're not. It's not touching yet. Still rolls just fine. I'm going to go ahead and say that's a win for these tires. It's going to work just fine with this body for a first variant of this vehicle, right? So really excited about this K5 Blazer build, the RC4WD body, of course. You guys definitely let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Come on, little truck. That little drill motor does not have very much speed at all. You guys, make sure you smash that thumbs up button if you want to see more scale build videos just like this one. I'm Skip, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.